off, I have to ask you because now I've heard it the wrong way and I've heard it the right way. Is it Lagertha or Lagertha?
Lagertha.
Okay.
Lagertha. Yes, definitely. I remember the first week on set, everybody was calling me Lagertha, and I'm like, Lagertha sounds like Bertha, and that's not going to work. Lagertha is a little more feminine, a little nicer, so hopefully people catch on.
And there was some confusion in the last episode in the preview that looked like there was more than one shield maiden that was heading on the boat, but then we only saw Lagertha in that episode.
No, actually, there's more than one female. There, as shield maidens, there was another person on the boat, another woman. She actually was a stunt double that they hired just to make sure that the audience would realize that Lagertha is not the only woman that in the Viking era that fought in part of the shield wall. She was a shield maiden, but also there were other ones too.
Are we going to see more interactions between her and the other shield warriors?
I'm not sure how much you actually will see, but she did have a presence, and there are other women that fought. So depending which direction Michael takes it for, if it goes again, but she was there. Her presence was known.
Are we gonna get a Siggy Lagertha showdown at any point?
What I can say is definitely there's a lot of interaction and the relationship changes between Siggy and Lagertha. It's a very interesting dynamic. I know when Justin came on set, it was after like 3 months of shooting already. We were just like, yes, girl on girl scene, and it's nice to see that dynamic and that relationship grow and change what you probably wouldn't expect. So.
And what do you think is Lagertha's motivation for wanting to explore the West?
What's her motivation? The fact not only to be with her husband, I think of her being a shield maiden and the adventure to explore new territories, new land. It's always been a part of her fate and of her dreams and her ambitions. So it's not necessarily to gain more riches, even though that was a big part of their culture as Vikings, to bring back wealth to help with their lands and to help survive, but also really the spirit of adventure and to discover something new and to be there with her husband and share new experiences. It's the first time they're ever going to the West. So it was, Lagertha was really, definitely held her own in battle, but also it was a couple's retreat.
And it seemed strange that she announced to the group that she'd killed Newt. Couldn't she have just done it and not said anything? Why do you think she felt the need to announce it?
Lagertha is a very honest person and very trustworthy, and also she's not ashamed if she killed somebody. In her mind, he was doing wrong to another woman, and she's not one to sit around and let that happen. She's one to stick up for other women that can't stick up for themselves, and she's not ashamed of it. It sucks that nobody actually witnessed it and saw it. In terms of the legal system as Vikings, you need to have a witness. There's a rule that they have to knock on the house. They're allowed to pass 3 houses before to confess their murder, and that means that they're actually okay. They're not hiding anything, and she didn't get a chance to be in that environment, but she's proud of what she did. He was in the wrong, and it's natural to her to defend another woman.